After getting 6 minutes of screen time on the third season of A Bite of China, the Zhangqiu Iron Walk became an online sensation. The walks from Shandong province are all handmade. All 2,000 walks stocked on an online store were sold out within an hour of the show's airing. There were also many orders from overseas. The sales volume increased 6,000 times from last year, but the supply falls short of demand. The online store is asking its customers to exercise more restraint in buying the walks up. The physical store is also flocked with people.
I learned about this work after watching the third season of A Bite of China. I haven't heard of it before.
The Zhangqiu Iron Walk fiasco illustrates the show's popularity. The first 2 seasons of the show became famous with Chinese food lovers, and the production team of the third season traveled to over 20 provinces in China and filmed some 400 kinds of food.
One quote from a person we interviewed in the show touched us a lot. He said, "Love is the best condiment." Our team produced this new season out of the love of the Bite of China brand and the love of our audience.
Reviews so far have been short of spectacular. Some who've seen it complain the third season focuses too much on the stories rather than the food itself. Others, of course, are still gobbling it all up.
I prefer the first season. I enjoy watching the process of making a dish. I think in the third season, the story was more staged, such as when they're trying to find the origin of the food. It's not realistic enough.
I like it. I think the third season is a worthy follow-up to the first 2 and highlights traditional Chinese culture more.
Director Liu says they want to introduce more about the culture and history of food based on the delicious dishes. She says some audience members may not like these changes, but the innovation is important. Cuisine has always been an important part in Chinese culture. The Bite of China series not only focuses on the delicious food in China, but also the culture and civilization behind it. Despite the mixed reviews, the popularity of the documentary third season reflects Chinese people's love of food. Ding Siyue, CGTN, Beijing.